It's M&M Aquatics. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Madison.
And we are just going to be doing some fun fish facts for you guys today. We have a little note sheet down here. If you see us looking down, this is what we're looking at. I'm going to start out with facts about some betas.
I have 3 facts. All of them do, but we're going to add. It's just a minimum.
Some facts about betas that you cannot have more than one beta together, no matter if it is a male or female. The male and female will fight if she's not ready to be
Don't
bred.
Fight no matter what.
Okay. The male betas do raise the babies. The moms kind of just lay them and leave them. She doesn't care after that.
That's harsh.
Betas are from Thailand and Cambodia. I didn't know that fact, actually. They were the first discovered in Southeast Asia, and then they became more popular in America.
Alright, so moving on. The Cory cats. Y'all seen our Cory cats. They're freaking huge. Okay, so here's one for the albino Cory cats. They are selectively bred from bronze Cory cats. I've never seen a bronze one, but this is just a fact I've seen, and I decided to include it. But most Cory cats are nocturnal. I know the green Cory cats are, because ours don't move around during the day. I don't know why they just don't. And then they have to have water temperatures between 72 and 78 degrees. Another cool fact is, and I just stuttered, that the females are bigger than the males normally in your green Cory cats. Another fun fact is, albino is not its own breed. It comes from a peppered Cory cat.
Moving on to the tetras. Most tetras do need to be in a water temperature of 72 and 78 degrees. They like to live in schools of 4, but they don't have to. It's just what pet stores and what say Walmart do prefer. They are fish also from Africa.
Anything else you want to add?
They come in many different varieties. Like, for example, we have 2. We have the flame tetra and the black skirt tetras. But they have, white tetras and powdered-colored tetras. They have all kinds.
Your glowfish, they are tetras as well.
Yeah, they're glow tetras.
Basically. Alright, so moving on to angelfish. This is one of my favorite fish, because I have a koi angelfish. If y'all seen it, it's pretty in my opinion.
I want to add something, which we are going to be making a video soon about.
Don't tell what we're getting.
About some fish that we are getting
tomorrow.
So, be looking
Stay
forward
tuned.
to that.
We will be doing another video of 2 kinds of fish that we are getting.
Yep.
Alright, so moving on to the angels, like I said. They like to be in pairs, but don't have to be. Ours is a lonely pair. They don't have a buddy. It's just lonely. They had one, but something happened. They can get about 6 inches. Now that's your normal size. If they're in a larger tank, they can get much bigger no matter what. They are housed in a big tank. They can get 10 inches. That's just another estimate. If you put them in a bigger tank, they can get about 20 inches. Just all depends on the size tank you have them
20
in.
inches like that.
Well, they can get it. Bet you 300 gallon they could.
Yeah, okay. Moving on to the assorted cichlids. They can live with all different kinds of cichlids. They doesn't have to be with just assorted. Assorted means mixed breeds. Like the peacock cichlids would be included in the assorted, but they are also a different breed. What?
Peacock's its own breed.
Okay. They can get up to 5 to 6 inches long, and that is if you do have them in a smaller tank. If you do put them in a larger tank, they will get bigger, like he said.
We had more like this.
Yeah.
He was mean, so we took him back.
Yeah, he was too mean for our tank.
Alright, so moving on. Peacock cichlids, as she just mentioned. They can move with all kinds of medium, aggressive fish. I can't read her cursive handwriting. They mate once a month if they are happy. They can lay from anywhere from 2 eggs to 40 eggs, even higher. That was just a guesstimate of what I know. They are some in my opinion, there's some pretty colored fish. They're not like your sorted cichlids, your main colors that you're gonna see. They have random colors. Your peacock cichlids do. All right, so
Moving on to the swordtail fish. They mate once a month as well. They have the males have the way to tell them between males and females. The males have a long sword, and the females don't have a sword, and they pretty much look like mollies or platties.
Adding on to her, if you go back to our tank video in the 10-gallon, that we used to have 4 pairs. Now we only got
we had 2 pairs.
4 fish, 2 pairs. So we lost 2 fish, which was we had a pineapple kind and we had orange kind. Well, we lost one of each, so we had to join the other 2 together.
We're hoping they breed, and if they do, you will see upcoming videos of
fish fry.
Yeah. They also like temps between 72 and 78, and most fish do like that. Now,
most tropical fish do.
Yeah, most tropical fish do like between 72 and 78. Some fish do like higher, but they don't require it.
Alright, so moving on to the sorted dinos as we have in the 10-gallon as well. Well, I can do that one anyways. You can do that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So moving on to the sorted dinos is I took ours, I think.
No.
Is there are different colors from blue, yellow, orange, which orange you won't see much. But they're tropical fish, so they're like 72 to 78 degrees as well. They can be really fat. The reason I say this is we've got a really fat one in that 10-gallon. He is super fat for a dino.
Moving on. We're gonna move on to Oscars. Now, you're probably wondering why we're doing Oscars. Before we got the cichlids and we created a cichlid tank, we had 3 Oscars, and they just got to the point where they were too aggressive
and too expensive.
And they were too expensive to feed. We'd give them feeder fish, and they'd still be hungry. So they was just too expensive. So we gave them a new home where they are at a local pet store. Hopefully they'll find a forever home. But anyways, we're still going to put facts about them because we really like Oscars still, just even though we don't have them. Now, these are one of your fish that do like to be in a higher temperature. For example, 78 to 80 degrees is a good temperature for them. They can get up to 12 inches or bigger. Our Oscars were about 6 or 7 inches. They were pretty big, and when we got them, they was just 2 inches maybe. The types they have is tiger, red, albino tiger, and they also have long-finned. You don't see long-finned Oscars very often, but
they're ugly.
They're very ugly, like you just said.
Their fins are like that long on their hind end.
They're just...
Alright, so this is me, right?
Yes.
Alright, so moving on to the one convict sick we got. He don't have a buddy at all. Or she, whatever it is, don't have a buddy. I think it's a she. They like 78 to 80 degrees as well. They have a blue convict and they have a white convict, which is your normal convict. That's the convict word. And they and white and black looking striped as well, which you know the convict colors you see in the prisons.
Yes.
They also have some awesome coloring on their fins, like the one we have. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but his 3 back fins are greenish looking. They're greenish bluish looking.
Sometimes.
And they do, yeah, he'll have orange dots on his body, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that on a convict.
We're also gonna do Plecos, only because we've had Plecos before and we've had a lot of experience with them. These ones are kind of dumb, but they like to suck on tank walls, and that's kind of like no dip, really. That's what they're meant for. They're called algae eaters. They like to eat algae / zucchini. And a fun fact is if you notice that your Pleco does not have enough to eat, you can slice a zucchini, take the skin off, and drop it down in the tank with something heavy to weight it down, and he'll just suck and eat off that. It's kind of an alternative to algae. They can live with pretty much anything. They don't really go after any other fish. If you do not have algae in your tank, they will suck up to the size of your fish to suck off their slime coat, which can hurt them. So
it'll kill them eventually.
Yeah, so that's not good. That's why you drop the zucchini in there for them to snack on.
That's the only reason they'd kill the other animals or other species if they didn't have any, anything like algae or anything to eat.
Yeah.
So, moving on to the one we forgot earlier, which I forgot, which is the grommies. We have 2 of the grommies. They're calm fish. They can go with mostly anything. We had them with our Oscars, if that tells you anything, which most people won't, but we're crazy and like to put stuff with stuff to figure it out. The males had the longer top fin, like it's more longer. If you know what, if you ever have a grommy, look at the top fin, and it's longer and pointed. So like the end will be like a little triangle looking thing, not always triangle, but pointed. You get it. The females have a shorter fin, like they're rounded on the top. And if we do the upcoming video tomorrow, I'll kind of show y'all of how you can tell the sexes of all the things we got. So that's another video. Just thought of it. And they can live in low pH. They are forgetful fish. Like, we had a pH problem not too long ago in that tank, which we still do, but not as bad. But they lived. So that's about all I got for the grommies. Anything else you'd like to add to anything?
No, I've kind of said everything I needed to.
Okay, well, looks like we're coming to an end. This is going to be a fairly shorter video than the others, not much shorter. Stay tuned to the video tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we'll probably do another video tomorrow because of the things we're getting. We're going to try to start getting more water, like, not get more, but start doing water change footage. I know we haven't done that yet. We talked about it. So most people want to know, how do I do a water change? Well, we'll do a video of that.
Yeah, next we'll do water. We have to do water change in about a week, so
Yeah.
that'll be another video we can do.
Stay tuned. Keep
Thank
it real,
you.
people. Thank you.